Okay, here's what you've been waiting for. If you stumbled on this video, you have stumbled on the secret, the diamond in the rough secret to selling as a for sale by owner in the real estate market today. What am I selling you? What do I want you to buy? First of all, you need to know this. Don't believe a word I say. I don't dress the part. I don't look the part. Park. I can't talk right. Ain't got no learning, the realtors like to say. And I'm some sort of hillbilly broker. So, might as well shut this video off. Unless you want to know the secrets to selling as a for sale by owner in 2009. Okay, I'll give you a minute. I'll give you a minute to shut it off. Oh, you guys are still here. Alright. Here we go. Number one. No little bitty red and white yard sign with a little bit of writing. No. I can't see it. I'm like, how old am I now? 38. I can't see it like even this big on the highway driving by, even if I'm like almost stopped. Okay? So, and that's even a rural street, you know, you gotta have, go ahead, you're not gonna use a realtor, right? So you wanna save money. Well, save money. But you gotta plan to spend some money, right? So you don't need to do those shiny magazine ads. No way. And those could cost huge money. So take a little bit of that money and get, I go to buildasign.com. I know I'm plugging some, you guys can go anywhere you want. I don't get nothing from that site. But I go there and I make a custom sign. And I usually make metal so that it lasts a long time. And you want to make sure it's visible, like say white letters on blue. People still today are doing like light pink on white and crazy stuff. Don't stencil it, you know, get it professionally done, right? And make it visible. So have your phone number if you want. I prefer just a website address and an email, right? Now the website's going to have a whole bunch of photos on the property, and you can do that free. You can put free slideshows. You can do a blog about the property, and each blog entry can be like one about the kitchen, one about the shop, one about the land, about the area, and people can go there and find out all the information they need to know without calling you. You know, you have those little bitty signs, they have to pull over and basically almost look at you while you're eating dinner to see it. Then they call you and they make an appointment, or they just pop in. See, if there's this nice big sign, it cuts down on looky-loos, right? So they're not going to waste your time. You're not going to have to clean the house for them if they're not interested at all. And it cuts back on a whole lot of trouble. So they can also email you any questions, and you can weed out people who aren't really interested with a really good sign. It's the number one thing that for sale by owners do. Bad sign. And they end up giving up. And the realtor's like, oh, I told you so. Okay. Before you go as a for sale by owner, make sure that's what you want to do. Follow through. Do a good, thorough job of it, and you can do it for free. I mean, you can buy a domain name to host your blog on, $10 a year, or not. You can advertise in AdSense to be at the top of the search engines where your realtors are not. You know, the big companies are, coldwellbanker.com, central21.com, realtor.com. But the little realtors are not yet because they don't know you can do that. You can do that? I mean, if I want to be on top of the market for Southern California real estate, I can bid on the word Southern California real estate and be on top in AdSense? I can do that? PQ Realtor? My company takes care of that. No. Don't pay any attention to any of that. You, the for sale by owner, can advertise to do that. But don't give up. If you give up, you're already in the market, you already look bad. And the realtors trash you. Like, it's a for sale by owner, they don't know what to do. Then you list with somebody and they're like, they've had that on the market for years, and you know. And then they're jealous because you went with this realtor or that realtor, and there's all the little realtor games that basically make the decision to sell as a for sale by owner and just do it. Do not go on Fsbo.com, forsalebywowner.com, MLS.com. All these sites just want your money too, right? And they're not targeted. You get lost. Why would you want to be, you know, don't take your not wanting to work with a realtor and turn it over to giving money to these other giant mega sites that aren't going to be any good for you either. And then they send you a sign and they sign you up. And your money's better spent buying a custom sign, putting it in your yard, building a website, which is easy. You can build a website for free. Search build a website for free. You know, buy a domain name. Or, you know, you can even do a free blog, but then you end up putting, if you do it in Blogger, it ends up saying whatever your name is and then .blogspot.com. But people are even familiar with that these days. So whatever it takes to get it out there so that people can see it. Because buyers are looking online. And they're going to find you, whether you're a mega real estate company, a little real estate company, a for sale by owner, or, you know, whoever's selling the property, they're going to find you. So, Picasa in Google, you can load photos in specific albums, okay? So you can load a photo that says shop, kitchen, barn, you know, whatever. You can do whatever your area attractions are, each of them in a separate folder in Picasa, which is part of Google. Now those slides, and that's all free, those slideshows you can embed. So you put a little code in your blog and you just got a slideshow. Free! You can do PDF documents in Google for free. You can do regular documents. You can do presentations in Google for free. Is your realtor doing that? No, they're not doing that. Plus, they're charging you tons of money. And quite often in the real estate transaction, who gets the money? You don't often get the money. You end up buying another house, or most of your equities, you know, spent on the realtor. It happens, folks. So there's just lots of neat free things out there to do as a for sale by owner. Just remember, have the courage to do it. Remember, you don't need a realtor. You don't need the form. Oh, let them take care of it because they got the forms. No, you don't. You just write down the pertinent facts and have your local title company or real estate attorney write it up. Never, ever buy into the lie that a real estate attorney costs more than a realtor. No. First of all, financially they don't, and as far as protection and your future protection and latent defects and all kinds of messes, you have more protection with a real estate attorney than you do a realtor. And the cost, it's quite often tons less. You know, really, the realtor doesn't do nothing anyway. Shh, code of silence. They just fill out the paperwork, send it to the title company, and away they go, and they sit back. Oh, my paycheck's here? Thank you. And they're off and running. Okay. SavvyBroker.com. Knowledge is power, folks. Sell as a for sale by owner. But like I said, don't listen to me, because you know I'm some sort of a hillbilly.